Assalamualaikum and hello everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Another Tree podcast where we have an interesting conversation about industry hospitality.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, I'm Hana, your host for today, and we'll be discussing on the impact of emotional intelligence in the hospitality industry.
Yes.
Hospitality is all about people. Every day, employees interact with guests, solve problems, and work under pressure. So, how does emotional intelligence help them perform better? To discuss this topic, I'm joined by three wonderful guests. Let's get to know them and let's introduce yourself.
Okay, hello everyone. I am Nurul Atira Miti Basri. So I am the emotional intelligence expert.
Hello everyone, I am Nurul Khairina binti Muhammad Khairi. I am a hospitality expert.
Hi everyone, I am Nur Khairunisa Husaini and I am a research analyst.
Alright, we'll be going to the first segment, understanding emotional intelligence. Okay, what exactly is emotional intelligence?
Okay. Thank you, host. Nur Farhana, right? Okay, because I remember the name. It's very unique.
Yeah,
I like
thank
it.
you.
Okay. So actually, emotional intelligence, or we call it as EI, is the
EI.
ability to understand, manage, and also use the emotion effectively, and also in ourselves and also the others. For example, in the hospitality industry, employee they are interact with many people, such as customer, managers. That sometimes it can be stressful and sometimes it's not. So
Oh.
that's why we call it as a emotional
Are
intelligence.
there any different types of emotional intelligence?
Okay, actually, right now, I'm doing my PhD,
Okay.
so please pray for me. And actually, why not I just read from my research?
Yes, of course.
Okay, this is my research.
By the way,
actually.
good luck on your PhD.
Oh, thank you. Okay, actually, they have three types perspective from my findings. Okay, so the first one, it is the first ability-based emotional intelligence, which is it focuses on the person ability to recognize and also to manage the emotions. And the second one, which is we call it as a trait-based emotional intelligence, which is relate with the emotional individuals characteristic and also personality. And the third one, which is the mix based emotional intelligence, it is a combination of the what we call behavioral and also the emotions. So mixed emotional intelligence is a combination of the ability with the behavioral trait such as self-control and also the empathy. So that's so and also in my research, actually employee in the hospitality industry they need to use the mixed based emotional intelligence because they need to balance between the behavioral and also between the emotions.
Oh, that's such an interesting topic
Yes.
because hospitality is truly a people-oriented
Yes, that's
industry. So, earlier you said there's a three ability-based emotional intelligence, trait-based emotional intelligence,
Yes.
and mixed EI.
Yes, that's
All right,
true.
we move on into the second segment. Why emotional intelligence matters in hospitality industry. Now that we understand what emotional intelligence is, let's talk about why it is so important on our industry. From your perspective, why does it matter so much?
Hospitality is all about people. Everyday employee interact with guests who have different emotion and expectation. That's why employee need then more that technical skill. They need emotional intelligence to communicate well, stay calm, to provide service.
But many people believe technical skills are enough. What do you think?
Technical skills are important, but they don't guarantee a good guest experience. For example, if a guest is upset with delay room or order, the employee attitudes and response often matter than problem itself. Showing empathy and communication politely can turn a negative situation into a positive one.
Beside helping guests, how does EI benefits employee?
Hospitality industry can be stressful because employee deal with a heavy workload and customer complaint every day. Emotional intelligence helps them manage stress, stay professionally, and make a better decision instead of reacting emotionally.
What about teamwork?
Teamwork is essential. Employees from different departments need to communicate and support each other. When they have strong emotional intelligence, they work more together effectively.
So, emotion intelligence benefits everyone?
Absolutely, it's improved communication, teamwork, and service quality while helping employee manage stress. As a result, guests more satisfied, employees enjoy their work, and organization achieve better performance.
That's a great point. It shows that excellent hospitality isn't just about delivering a service. It is about understanding people and creating a positive experience for every guest. We move on into the third segment, main findings from the literature review. Nisa, what did the studies overall reveal?
Okay, after reviewing the selected articles in the studies, I have found that EI or emotional intelligence is strongly linked to employee performance in the hospitality industry. So, however, the findings do not only focus on one outcome. They show several important patterns that explain how EI supports employees at work.
Interesting. Can you break it down for us?
Yes, definitely. The first key finding is that emotional intelligence improves job performance, which means employees who are better at understanding and managing emotions, they tend to perform more effectively at work because they can handle workplace challenges and they can stay calm under pressure.
So it helps them to stay professional even in stressful situation.
Yes, exactly. This connects to the second finding, which is stress management. Working in this hospitality industry can be quite intense because we know that employees face busy shifts and demanding guests and also unexpected problems at workplace. So employees with high emotional intelligence are more able to regulate their emotions and reduce the risk of burnout.
Oh, that makes sense. And what about customer service?
EI contributes to better customer service quality also because when employees can understand guest emotions, they are more likely to communicate politely and more respond professionally and also handle any guest complaints with calm attitude. So this help create a better overall experience for guests.
Oh, so it is not just about doing the job, but it's also how employees interact with people.
Exactly. That leads to the fourth finding, which is job satisfaction. Employees with higher EI, they tend to feel more satisfied with their own job because they can manage stress better and they can maintain healthy relationship with their colleagues and with guests at the same time. So this can reduce exhaustion and create positive experience at work.
And the fifth finding?
The fifth finding is about communication competence. This is actually very important in our industry because employees need to interact with guests, supervisors, colleagues, and also managers. Those employees with high EI, with strong EI, usually communicate more clearly and they can understand others better, which leads them to work better as a team.
Oh, so basically, EI affects many areas of work performance.
Yes, exactly. That is why many studies consider EI an important predictor of employee performance in the hospitality industry.
Did you find any gaps in the research?
Yes, I did. Most study focus mainly on hotel employees, while there is still limited research on the other sector in this hospitality industry, which is the restaurant, tourism service, and also the event management.
So the findings might not fully represent the whole hospitality industry?
Exactly. Further studies could explore more hospitality sectors and also look more deeply into how AI leads to better performance, whether directly or through other factors like communication. And future research also need to study long-term effects of AI on employee performance and also workplace well-being.
That means there's still room for further research.
Yes,
All right, thank you, Nisa.
you're welcome.
Okay, we move on to the segment 4. You have given me the video, right?
Yes.
Okay, let us watch the video inside my phone.
The first video, it's referred to the what we call employee with the lower EI, and the second video, which is it's referred to the employee with the high EI. So from this video, we can see the difference between the person between the employee who have the lower and also the high EI. So let us watch.
Bombastic side eye.
Hi,
Good morning, miss. May I help you?
I would like to check in.
Your name, miss?
It's Atira Basri, Athirah.
There is no name under Atira Basri. Can you check the booking name again?
Wait, I'm pretty sure it's Atira Basri. Can you check it?
Okay, wait. Sorry, if your booking isn't in our system, I'm so sorry. There is nothing we can do.
Wait, what do you mean there's nothing you can do? I mean, I asked you to check, right? Because I booking this room about 3 weeks ago.
Maybe you booked at the wrong date or at the wrong website. I don't know.
Wait, what do you mean wrong date? Wait, let me check again. Look at here. It's booking under my name, Akira Basri.
Okay, and you have to wait until our manager come. Please sit over there.
Just like that. She didn't tell me what's the matter. Just like that.
Good morning, miss. Welcome to SJR Hotel. May I help you?
Hi, good morning. I'd like to check in, please.
Okay, sure, miss. May I have your ID?
Yes, sure.
Okay, one moment. I'm so sorry, miss, but I can't find your booking here.
What do you mean? I already booked the room.
Okay, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. Please allow me to check it again.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you for your waiting, miss. So I have found the issue right here. There was a system error and your reservation wasn't updated correctly in our system. And I'm sincerely very sorry for the inconvenience.
Then how about my room?
Okay, no worries. We still have a room available for you. So I will arrange it immediately right now. While we prepare your room, we also like to offer you a complimentary breakfast as an apology.
Thank you so much. I really
Okay.
appreciate your help.
You're most welcome. We truly appreciate your patience, miss. If you need anything during your stay, please let us know.
Yeah, sure.
Please sit over there.
Alright, from the two scenarios, we can clearly see the difference. The first receptionist reacted defensively, which made the situation worse. And the second receptionist demonstrated empathy, active listening, emotional control, and problem solving skills. These are examples of emotional intelligence, EI, in action. We'll continue with segment 5 recommendations. Based on the findings, what recommendations can hospitality organizations implement?
Okay. Actually, Hannah, before we start, I would like to clarify something. Actually,
What is it?
okay. Okay, actually, me and also Karina and Nisa, actually we are friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh!
Actually, we are friends, and Right now we are doing the same research actually.
Oh, you're in the same PhD. So that's why the
Yes.
content is connected.
Yes, that was true.
Now I know.
So I just want to clarify that one.
All right. Thank you, by the way.
You're welcome.
Okay, Miss Hannah, continue to your questions. I think organizations should incorporate emotional intelligence assessment during hiring and selection new staff.
yeah.
Okay. But for my opinion, I think the organization they need to provide training programs. Yes, programs so that the employee they know how to control their emotions, and also they just not learn how you say how to talk with the intonations, but also we learn how to control the emotion whenever we are stressed or not. Yes, because sometimes they have a fussy guess. So the fussy guess sometimes is quite challenging, and also that's why we need this training, because later than that the employee they can understand why the customer fussy, and also why we also need to meet because of the employee.
Yes.
Sorry, because of the customer.
Customer.
Yes.
All right. Lisa, may I know from your opinions?
My recommendation, I would like to suggest organizations to conduct stress management initiatives and employee well-being initiatives.
Okay, so from all of your recommendations, incorporate EI, provide training programs, and implement stress management. Okay, maybe we can have a real life experience from our own crew. Siti, come here. Would you like to come in and share your experience with us? Have a seat, please. And you can eat also. Just join us. Come here, girl. Come here.
Thank you so much, Hannah.
Okay.
So I actually have once a bad
Oh my God.
experience with a waiter at restaurant in Ipoh. I have dinners with my families, and we have waited at least I think 14 minutes, and we actually talked to the waiter, and the waiter just said you have to wait because there is so much guests right now, something like that. So and I'm the one that's speaking to the waiter. I'm just too stunned to speak, and I'm really feel disappointed and sad because our food didn't come, and we actually cancel our dinner, and we go back to our home.
Okay. I'm so sorry to hear that, Siti. But if you were the manager of the restaurant, what would you do and what would you improve?
Okay, so for my perspective, I suggest that if I was the manager, I would have trained all my employees to actually have a good knowledge about the EI, emotional intelligence, and so that they know how to interact to the guests when they have so much like that time they have busy hours, so they know how to handle their emotional, and they know how to speak in politely tone to the customer.
Yes, that was true. This is actually that one is the example EI with the low.
Okay. Thank you, Siti, for sharing your experience with us.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. We are about to close right now. All right. So the ending is here. To conclude, our review found that emotional intelligence (EI) plays a significant role in improving employee performance in the hospitality industry.
Yes.
Okay, EI helps employees manage stress, communicate effectively, improve customer service quality, increase job satisfaction, and strengthen teamwork. Therefore, hospitality organization should invest in developing EI among employees to achieve both employee well-being and organizational success. Thank you for joining us on the Under the Tree live podcast.
Yeah.
Until next time, take care and thank you, everyone.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.